Hi guys, so this is just a video to explain the follow-up activities for you. So first of all, you'll need to finish reading the final page of No More Warts, which looks like this. Okay, you can do that by yourself because you can find it in your Google Classroom. There's a document and it's also on the website if you can't find it there. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to open up the document from your Google Classroom, which is your No More Warts follow-up activities. I'm going to go through all the activities with you and then you'll be able to choose which one you want to do. So we have got, you could do one each day, except that we've got a shorter week than we thought we would, so you can just do whatever ones you choose to do. So question number 1. It is possible to get rid of warts. People have lots of different ideas about how to do so, just like people have different ideas about the best way to get rid of hiccups. Have you ever experienced what they're calling homegrown remedies from your parents or grandparents? So if you have had to experience one of these, like someone told you how to get rid of hiccups or something like that, so you can write about that here. Once okay, and you can write type your experience there. That's the first activity. Going down, the next one is, for your follow-up task, you'll need to call or email older family members like aunts, uncles, grandparents, great aunts and uncles to find out if they know any home remedies. So they might know something that's not for warts or not for hiccups. It could be something else. So I want you to write it down here and show what they've told you. So for example, this is just an example, you can leave that one there. Let's imagine you called up great Uncle Marv and he said that he used to have to press his palms of his hands together whilst he was running to stop him from getting a stitch. The stitch is where you get sore kind of around your tummy when you're running. So you need to phone up some of your family members or email them to see if they've got some of their own home remedies and then just write them down here. That's number 2. Here's number 3. Time to have some fun. Go outside and collect some things that you can crush up. Some ideas: you could use dried leaves, flowers, cicada shells, eggshells or peanut shells. So follow the steps that Ellie takes on page 14 of the book to create a home remedy for Buster. Okay, so what you can do is get your things and do what Ellie does, and you could even write down the steps underneath here if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Okay, the next one is make up your own rhyme, just like Dad had one for his home remedy about dandelions. Okay, if you get stuck about how to make up one, you could base it on Dad's one, but just change the ingredients to what you used, like your cicada shells or whatever you want. So you could make up your own rhyme that you have to use to go along with your home remedy. And the last activity here is looking at the remedies from the characters in the story. So the person, what they had to do, and if there was any sort of special information. So it says here, looking at Granddad's one, what was Granddad's home remedy? Well, number 1, cut up the potato. 2, rub it on the warts. And number 3, bury the potato. And there was a special thing that he had to do, which was don't tell anyone where you buried it. Okay, so you're going to fill in here what Dad's remedy was and what his special thing was. And the same for Mum. What was her remedy and did she have a special thing to go with that as well? Okay, so I hope that all makes sense. If you have any questions, you can just contact me. You can type it to me, or your parents can send something through Seesaw, or you can email if you just want to clarify something in there. But otherwise, choose one of those that you like and go and have some fun.